Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Doing a quick read for y'all. We're going to use this die. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones. I'm paring down my decks because I want to try and concentrate on the ones that are a little bit easier to get the messages out of. So we're going to use this die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. And at the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. And then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. There is a playlist called Random that has deck reviews in it that I've done. And I think that's it. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button. Or comment, share, whatever you want to do. All right, so let's roll. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to come up with an idea, a theme for the shorts, because I'm going to do your reading, Scorpio, Sag. Then I'm probably going to do Fess Up Friday. I'll do three of those where I take this die and I roll it for the 2 different signs and see who's dealing with who. And then I'm going to do shorts, 1 for each sign. But I'm trying to think of a theme, so I'm not really sure what to do with that one. So let's see. 3 is Cosmo Tarot. All right, so it's this deck. So this is the deck we're going to use for your first spread. So what spread are we going to use for you all? What is it going to be? Money? Is it going to be career? Is it going to be love? What is it going to be? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, that's a lot. No, okay, one more. All right, so business. Okay, so the first one has to do with business. Okay, so for any Libra that wants to start a business or is starting one or is thinking about starting one, self-alignment business spread. It is a 9-card spread, but I'm not going to spend all night on it. Well, actually, it's night here now, but I'll be uploading this tomorrow during the day. But all right, so we're going to use the Cosmo Tarot. This is actually one of the ones that I reviewed, and it's pretty. It's kind of a fluff deck, but it's pretty. All right, so oh shoot, I didn't see what was on the bottom. Oh Jesus. All right, well, that's okay. So your role and purpose is represented by, let's see, what represents your role and purpose in this for starting this business? All right. 2 of Cups. Okay, so is it somehow involving relationships? 2 of Cups. Does it in some way, shape, or form have anything to do with relationships or sharing love? Are you going to have a business partner? Is that what it is? Why do you want to start this business? Because you want to be the boss. That makes sense, right? You want to be the boss. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? What would you like it to become? So 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so in this deck, I always see this as having to do with cycles. So let me get a little more clarification. What would you like it to become? I don't think you want it to be a burden, but I think you want it to somehow, it's going to, it's going to give you work. I don't know. I'm not getting a whole lot off of the 2 of Pentacles on that one. So here's, Pentacles are money, resources, and, the 2 of Pentacles is usually like either weighing your options, juggling, but in this card, it almost looks like cycles in some way. But let's see, what can you offer your customers? Stability. This is what you can offer your customers, stability. The Queen of Pentacles, this is supposed to be the Queen of Pentacles in the Cosmo Tarot. And that shows somebody who is very stable financially and in every way. What makes what I offer special? So I like this because it shows the ability to work together, partnering up with people and being able to create something. Maybe, I don't know what you're creating, but you're creating something. I mean, this is you partnering up with somebody. So you're able to actually bring other people together to make it happen. Who is your ideal customer? King of Cups, somebody who is emotionally mature. So your ideal customer, it has something to do with emotions, and I think it has something to do with relationships. So maybe, is there a Libra out there that's starting like a business to help like people find their partner, or I don't know, something to do with love, I almost feel like, or relationships. And I could be completely wrong. I mean, let me know in the comments. How can you serve them? See, now look at this. I like this. You get the Emperor and the Empress both in this spread. This is going to be, for those of you who are actually starting a business, this could be a very, very important business. This is going to be a big move in your life. It's not going to be small potatoes. This is actually going to be something that's going to be really change your life. How you can serve them, help them grow, help them evolve. Maybe even start a family, but it's almost like something to do with generational. Because I see the picture frame in here, the picture frame is in the Emperor one and the Empress one. So when I look at this one, why you want to start this business, I almost see your face in a picture frame up on a wall high, like, you know, this was the person who started this. So it's something it's not going to be small potatoes. It's going to be a big deal. The Empress card, how you can serve them, you can help them heal and, well, I don't know, I said heal, I didn't mean it like that, but you can help them grow. Maybe you are going to help somebody heal as well, but it's something to do with families, because look, you see faces, and once again, it's in a really ornate frame. So, you know, something to do with families. I don't know what in the heck you're starting, but what you need to start, look at this. It's your happily ever after. So this is something that brings you a great deal of happiness. What do you need to start? I don't even, I mean, that's all about love and emotional fulfillment. I think you have everything. You just need to get going with it. Just get it going. I don't think you need anything else. You have it. This is something that's going to make you very, very happy. Are you prepared? Yes. That is a yes. Sixes are success. Sixes are yeses. This one has to do with balance, things being in balance. I think you're ready. So what's the bottom of the deck? I'm just curious. Interesting. Because up until now, all I saw were pentacles, which is money. It's going to bring in a lot of money. And cups. I mean, there's a lot of cups here, too. A lot of cups. But on the bottom of the deck, look at this. The Five of Swords. Now, normally, the Five of Swords would be, in a relationship reading, it would be an argument. But I don't think that's it at all. This is like you competing in some way. And you have the answers. I'm seeing that because here's the eye with the pen right here. You have the answers. But you're going to be competing, and you're going to be in the forefront. Because look, the reason I say you're in the forefront, here's an eye, here's an eye, here's an eye. See how it comes? It's in the forefront of these others. It's in front. It's not. They're not on equal footing. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be in the forefront. You know, man, I don't know what it is, but all right. So let's keep going. All right. So what other spread are we going to do for you? We're going to do a Yep. Next one is relationship problems. Okay. So if you're having a relationship problem of your own, in amongst, you know, solving everybody else's, right? But if you are having a relationship problem of your own, you know what? Is it a social media thing? Maybe it's a social media dating, like a dating site or something. I don't know. Whatever. So we're going to use the Good Tarot, which I think is gorgeous. This is one of the decks that I've reviewed. And it's going to be relationship problems. So let's see. It is a 6-card spread done with the Good Tarot. On the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. That's taking a leap of faith. Being adventurous, occasionally being reckless, but in this card, I don't think it's reckless. This one, I think, thank God, doesn't show it as being reckless. I don't like when the Fool card looks reckless. All right, so for those of you who are having a problem in a relationship, so let's just delve into this, see what's going on. And it's the Good Tarot doing relationship problems. All right, so what is the problem? Too much being quiet and keeping secrets, maybe? Because this is considered the problem. So the High Priestess would be like being too quiet, being too secretive how you contributed to this problem. I don't know if that's I mean, now I'm going to tell you the way this card looks, it reminds me of if you've lived in apartments, they'll have, sometimes apartments have a little peephole. I used to live in an apartment that had a peephole, and it looks like a person looking out a peephole. So it's almost like maybe you've stayed to yourself, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is usually like it's healing, it's growing, it's a new start, new phases, rolling with the phases of life. But see how this person looks like they're looking out a peephole? I almost feel like you're keeping to yourself, or you've stayed to yourself in some way. Staying home, not making yourself available. But yet, look, there's the heart above it. So I don't know if you're like hiding. Are you hiding from the person that loves you? All right, so how they contributed to this. Just one card. Okay, so if this is how they contributed to a problem, they may have been manipulative. I say this because if it's how they contributed to a problem, the Magician would show manipulation. If it was what good things they've done, that would be manifesting. But what things they've done to contribute to a problem, it would be manipulation. So how they contributed, they manipulated. They were manipulative. That's not good. What you can do to fix it. So this is and you got it again, the Two of Pentacles. That's a Capricorn card. But, this is all about weighing your options. I don't think it's juggling necessarily. But what you can do to fix it is kind of just weigh your options and decide what's the best choice of action. Stay with this person, let them go, make them sit down and have a conversation with them. Is it somebody that will open up? What will make it worse? Queen of Water. So that's the Queen of Cups. So being motherly to this person, acting too nurturing and mothering. So don't mother them. Don't mother or smother them, regardless of your gender or theirs. The Queen of Water is like the Queen of Cups, and it's saying what's going to make it worse. So if you are too nurturing to them, so yeah, let them. Don't be too nurturing to this particular person. Ideal outcome, damn. Libra. Okay. So what's on the bottom of the deck before I tell you this? Okay, well, there's that. So maybe, at least for now, maybe it would be a good idea to just take a time out from this person and be single. Ideal outcome is you being single and happy on your own and not needing anyone or anything. Not being codependent, not having to be in a relationship. Having everything you need. On the bottom of the deck is the Star card. Now everybody sees that, every other tarot reader is like, oh, it's, you're healing, you're growing. Why do they call it the Star? It's like you're shining, you're bright, like you're glowing. This is you glowing, right? That's how I see that. So whenever I see the Star card, it's, you glowing up. So if you're having a relationship problem with somebody, might be time to just like take a time out, a nice long time out from them, and just have your glow up. All right, so we'll do one more, and then we'll do 6 cards down as Destiny, and then the All Signs. So the next one is improve the way you accept love. Interesting. So you could have some Virgo in your chart, because a lot of times that'll make it difficult to give and receive love. 8 is the Everyday Tarot. So that is a tiny deck. This little itty bitty deck here. All right, so this is the Everyday Tarot. So we're going to do improve the way you accept love. Okay, so to get better choices, better options, people that are better for you. All right, so, or just make sure, in order to get better treatment from the person that you've been dealing with. So temperance is on the bottom of the deck. That's patience. So you got to be patient here. All right. So improve the way you accept love. How you currently accept love is represented by. I don't think anything else repeated, right? No. But yeah, the Two of Pentacles did repeat. All right. So how you currently accept love. It's more about the passion. You go for the sex or the passion, you know, what makes you excited instead of what makes you feel, instead of like what makes your heart flutter, it makes a different part of your body flutter. So this is how you currently accept love. It's all about, you know, this is the King of Wands. So it's all about like, you know, sexy and confident and feeling good, looking good, smelling good, and everything is like, you know, you know, but it's all about the passion, right? So how can you improve the way you receive love? Be more commitment minded. Not like when you see somebody, you immediately are like, are we going to get married? I mean, obviously you're not going to try and chase them off, but focus on, you know, this is the Hierophant, you know, how you can improve the way you accept love. Focus more on commitment minded. You know, think long term. Think a little bit longer. Like, is this person, you know, is this person gonna? Am I gonna let them waste my time? Are they just here as a placeholder? What? Who is this person? What are they? Why are they in my life? Is it just for sex, or is that all I want? So it wants you to think more commitment minded. What kind of love you attract? Well, at least it wasn't the Knight of Wands. But it's somebody who just, I'm not going to say they're immature with thinking minded, but the Knight of Swords is somebody who kind of rushes in and speaks before they think. They kind of go off half-cocked. And they're always like rushing in with sharp words. So this is the kind of love you attract. It's not even really love. It's something, you know, it could be, you could be attracting air signs like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or people who just spend a lot of time up in their head, people who analyze everything, and trying to feel everything from here instead of here. But Knight of Swords, this is who you attract currently. So, you know, they're trying to analyze everything. How you can change your vibration surrounding love to attract more positive relationships. You might need to defend, first of all, stand your ground, have good firm boundaries, defend your peace of mind. Don't let people just, you know, intrude. It'd be a little bit, I mean, I hate to say block people, but you might have to, you know, fight off or block people. You might have to, you know, fight off competition. I don't really see this as competition though. I see this as you like, you know, standing your ground, having good firm boundaries, which is going to keep the, you know, douchebags away. Regardless of your gender, you know, you're going to attract people. If you don't have good firm boundaries, you're going to attract people who are douchey, total douches. So here you are, you know, fighting, I don't really say fighting off competition. I'm going to say like, just blocking people who are too chaotic and not respective of your boundaries and stuff like that. So this is you going, no, nope. So, you know, how you can change your vibration, basically be more boundary focused. Baggage that you carry surrounding love. Communication issues, maybe? Because it says baggage. So there might be problems with either, you know, dishonesty in the past or communication problems. Well, of course, that would definitely be a communication problem if they're lying to you. But you know, there could be a dishonesty, lack of honesty, or just lack of communication in general. All right, so I've got a little OCD kicking in, and I'm just going to try to ignore it because I can't have all the cards perfect. And, okay, so how you can release this baggage and move on is represented by, oh, man. How in the world? Okay, before I show you this, I'm going to get a clarifier. you got to put an end. So I got the Ten of Swords clarifying this. This is the moon. But the moon, it has to do with fears, irrational fears sometimes, but things being unclear and murky. So Ten of Swords would be putting an end to situations in which things are unclear. Don't let people keep you in the dark. Don't let anybody keep you in the dark. You know, if someone's trying to be sneaky or shady or hide stuff, make sure it's brought out into the light. Shine a light onto whatever's going on. Dig for the dirt. Do you know, or at the very, you just put an end to people being, you know, unclear and murky and confusing. In fact, maybe that's what that was. Is maybe there was dishonesty going on. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. All right, so if this has resonated at all, feel free to hit the like button, or if it's helped in any way. All right, so we have addictions are affecting your relationship, but it's sideways. So maybe someone has gone for help, or maybe I don't know, maybe they need to go back for help. I'm not sure. It's sideways. So if it were reversed, that would mean that it's no longer a problem. People are jealous of your relationship. That's actually in reverse. Play music to lift your spirits is reverse. That's weird. They love you is in reverse. Okay, that's not good. You're protected is in reverse. I don't like that. They want you to make the first move is sideways, and dump them is in reverse. What in the hell? Okay, I think my deck just got bipolar on us. So if you are dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, what is the deal with the Aries? It looks like you or the person you're dealing with is spending a lot of time at work, or feeling like all you do is work anymore. All right, so maybe just work. If you want to work on it, I don't know, but that's a focus on work. All right, so Aries sees use their 10 of Cups, and they're kind of doesn't matter gender, but they're kind of bitchy right now. They're being a little bit cold to you. They want honesty. They want things to be very clear and honest, and I think maybe that's good, because they may actually be willing to have good firm boundaries, you know, and respect them. But they see you as their 10 of Cups. Taurus is going to come in. They're rushing in with communication. They want to take a leap of faith. Gemini, they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it, and they're actually kind of argumentative right now. The Cancer is, wow, they're stressing out over this. They actually want to commit to you. They want to I think they want to lock you down. You get the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So the Cancer, they're stressing out over this. They really want, you know, they may want to move in together. I don't know, but 4 Wands is usually like commitment, home, family, you know, that kind of thing. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're undecided. They can't make a decision what to do. They're kind of they're hiding out, seeking answers. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they're kind of scared. They're afraid to make a new start. They've got all kinds of fears. They might have secrets, but they want a new start. But they've also got fears too about it. If you are dealing with a fellow Libra, they want to move forward. They may want to have control. They may have some control issues, but they want a new start. They want to heal things. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they want to work together, and at the same time, they're ignoring you. What in the crap? So they want to work together, but are they trying to manipulate you? Hold on. No. Okay. I don't think so. Unless they're horny. But, so the Scorpio, they do want to work together, but right now they're ignoring you. I don't know, whatever. Sagittarius feels like they're burdened, and they're just focusing on their own healing. The Capricorn is trying to be patient, and they're holding back. The Aquarius, wow, they're optimistic. They might be a little bit childish, but they're optimistic about this, and they're at a crossroads at the same time. They're trying to decide what to do, and you make them happy, but You make them happy, but they're trying to decide what to do. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, they're kind of controlling. They like to be the boss, but they do have a lot of love for you. But man, they like to control things. All right, so if you are healing, this will make sense. Here's the star card. Here's you trying to glow up. Libra, you are glowing up. All right, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.